So I promised a drugstore haul in my January favorites, and here it is. It's huge. It's here. Let's just get right into it. I think you guys all know what a drugstore haul is by now. I'm going to be showing you some affordable makeup that I recently purchased, and there is a lot, so I'm going to get started because I literally have bags and bags and bags and bags. NYX is one of my all-time favorite drugstore brands just because they have so many products. They have so many shades, so many colors, so many different products, so many kinds of products. There's just so much to choose from that it really excites somebody like me who loves makeup. So I picked up 3 blushes from NYX. The first is actually, it's kind of a blush, I guess. It is considered one of their powder blushes, but it's in the shade Taupe, and I'm going to use it as a contouring shade because, as you can tell, it's that really nice cool tone gray. And I've heard that a lot of people like it as a contouring shade. Then I picked up Mocha, which kind of doesn't look like Mocha to me at all. It's kind of a neutral pink, a little bit of a dark shade. And then I also got Spice, which is a berry shade with some shimmer. So very excited for all 3 of these blushes. Then, sort of sticking with the blush theme, I picked up one of these Mosaic Powders. This is the shade 12 Dare. I've never tried anything like this. It has kind of 2 bronzing shades and a few blush shades in there, all mixed into one. So I feel like when you swirl it, it's just gonna give your cheeks a nice little glow, and I think this would be nice for an everyday makeup look when you don't want to be taking out, you know, so many products. You don't want to have your blush and bronzer and contour and highlight all. You can just kind of have it all in one with this guy. Then I got an Illuminator from NYX, and this is in the shade Narcissistic. This looks so beautiful. It's this really pretty peachy glowing highlight. I don't even know. I don't have another highlight like this. It seems like the shimmer is very finely milled, so I think that will look pretty good. But like I said, I don't have another shade like that, so it just seemed really unique to me. Then I also picked up a bronzer in the shade Light. This is one of their matte bronzers. This is the shade. It does look a bit on the orangey warm tone side, but I will try it out. I think this would be a really nice summery bronzer because it is matte, so you can build it up, and because it does have that warm tone, it's gonna look really nice on more tan skin. I also actually got this WonderStick, which I don't have anything else like this. This is basically a highlight and contour stick, I guess. And so as you can see, this is the highlight side. So there's one side with a highlight, and then there's one side with a contour, and I guess it's supposed to be really easy to just, you know, make like little exact lines and then kind of blend everything out. So we'll see. I got the shade Universal just because I didn't really know exactly which shade to get. So I thought this was a safe bet. We will see how it goes. Oh, I also got this. This is a foundation from NYX. This is the HD Studio Photogenic Foundation. I've never tried a NYX foundation, but this seems really similar just from what it's saying on the packaging to something like the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Is that what it's called? I think so. So I wanted to give it a try because why not? It's a drugstore brand, and you know, it's always nice to find really high quality products at drugstore prices, even when it comes to foundation and things that, you know, you're gonna definitely get a lot of use out of. I got 2 little eyeshadow singles, and this is NYX Naked Truth. I thought this was the perfect kind of not cool tone, not warm tone, just neutral transition shade. It's a really nice light brown. And then I also got this nude matte shadow in the shade Bare My Soul, which is a matte gray. I haven't tried any of the matte formulas, but hopefully they are very good. Then I got 2 lip products from NYX. This is the Butter Gloss. The Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee is my life. I love it so much. I was wearing it constantly during the summer especially, so I wanted to pick up another neutral shade because I love them so much. And then I also got this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. I used to use these a lot, but I had kind of bright pinks and I don't really wear them that often, so I wanted to get more of a neutral shade that I could wear more often. And yeah, because I already know I love the formula of these. They're very soft, creamy, velvety, really nice. I was so excited when I saw these. These are little NYX glitter eyeliners, liquid liners with glitter in them. So nice. I used this one in my New Year's Eve makeup tutorial and I loved how it turned out, how it looked. And then this is a black one, which I thought was pretty interesting. I haven't really seen much like this. This is the shade Crystal Onyx. So I know you probably can't tell from this far away, but it's a black liquid liner with actual like crystal bits in it. So very, very beautiful products here. And I know I'm gonna have so much fun with these. Okay, so I got a few products from e.l.f., which is another super duper affordable makeup brand. Literally, this was $2.50. This was $3. I mean, you can't beat these kinds of prices. The first thing I picked up was this 4-pan blush palette, and I got the shade Light. I've always wanted this, but they're always sold out. It is a really good buy, so I could see why they would be sold out, but if I could open this. So that is what the palette looks like on the inside. As you can see, they have a really nice array of colors. It kind of ranges from bright to neutral to a little bit deeper shades. So I think this is gonna be really good. I've heard that it is nice quality and I wanted to try it myself. I think Jaclyn Hill was the one that used this in a video or something, and ever since that moment I was like, yes girl, I need that in my life. Then I got this contouring blush and bronzing powder duo, and this is in the shade Saint Lucia, which literally looks like an exact dupe for the Nars Laguna Orgasm duo, and I will have to check that out because I actually don't have that, but from what I can recall, it looks exactly alike. Then I got this one, which I know is a dupe because I have it with me. This is the contouring blush and bronzing powder in the shade Antigua. So that is what that looks like. And then I got this Nars Duo right here. And this is Laguna and Angelica. They look exactly alike. I have not tried this one out, so I don't know if the quality is there, but obviously, you know, Nars is amazing quality, but you pay for that. This is $50 or so, I think maybe a little bit less than that, and this was like $3. So you get what you pay for in regards to this one. I have not tried this one yet, so I will get back to you, but from the looks of it, it's a complete dupe. I really want to do a full video just on drugstore dupes for high-end products because I think that's really helpful, especially, you know, if you're on a budget or if you just don't want to spend 50 bucks on a palette, then it would be really nice to know, you know, products that match up in shade and quality. That's the one thing though. I am looking for quality and color match when I'm looking for dupes. I got 2 products from Physicians Formula, and I've tried a few things from Physicians Formula, I believe. Actually, I think I've only tried one. I've tried one bronzer and I really liked it. So this is the Shimmer Strips All-in-One Custom Nude Palette for eyes and face. So technically you could use this as an eyeshadow, eyeliner, bronzer, blush, highlight. So I kind of wanted to try it out because it looks like a really nice array of shades. Then I also got this bronze booster, which is obviously a bronzer. It does have shimmer in it with that little sun right there, but we'll see because the actual bronzer itself looks pretty cool tone, so I'm excited to see how it works because their bronzers are pretty much their most popular product, I think, or at least that's the one that I hear a lot about. So we'll see how this goes. Then I got a few products from Revlon, and the one product that really stands out to me from Revlon is always their lip products. So this is Revlon Black Cherry. I am obsessed with this shade. I've always wanted it, but they're always sold out. So I finally picked one up. I want to show you guys the swatch because it is so beautiful. That's Black Cherry. It is gorgeous. It's right up my alley. You guys know I really like those berry kind of vampy but wearable lip colors, and that's exactly what this is. Plus it's affordable. It's from the drugstore. I think that was like $5 or $6 at most. Then I also got this new lip product from Revlon. This is their Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I got the shade Seduction, and I am very, very excited to try these as well because I've been hearing a lot of good things about them, but I definitely want to try them out for myself. Obviously, whenever a new product comes out, I'm kind of like, wow, I want it. This shade looks gorgeous. Again, it's the shade Seduction, and it's kind of just that brown toned nudie shade. The only thing is, right away, I'm noticing that the doe foot applicator is very, very stiff. I don't know if I'm really gonna like that very much, but we will give it a try for the love of makeup. Then I saw this, which looked like an exact dupe for a Bobbi Brown highlighting brick. This is the highlight palette from Revlon. And it's in the shade Peach Glow. I thought this looked so beautiful in the palette here. I have not swatched it or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I was just really impressed that something, oh, that is beautiful. It's kind of like a really nice bronzy peach highlight. That's gorgeous. I'm not sure that it will show up on camera too well, but really beautiful highlighting powder. So I was really impressed to see something like this at the drugstore. I don't even have a Bobbi Brown shimmer brick because they're pretty pricey, so I've never kind of splurged and gotten one, even though they're gorgeous and they just look beautiful, and I've always wanted one. I've never actually gotten it. So this looks like a dupe. Not sure because I don't actually have it, and I'm not sure of the exact shade range of the Bobbi Brown highlighting bricks, but, or wait, I have been saying it wrong this whole time. They're actually called the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. Sorry about that. I also got a few things from the brand LA Girl. Now, this is a brand that is not readily available in, you know, your local drugstore or anything, but it is super affordable. So I got 3 concealers, and these were like $3 or something. So like I said, very, very affordable. I've heard so many good things about this actually. So I got one shade for concealing and brightening in the shade Porcelain. Then I got an orange corrector for, you know, covering dark circles. Then I also got a shade that I think would be nice for contouring, for cream contouring. This is a cool tone brown, and this is the shade Cool Tan. So all 3 of these were $3, like I said. I mean, I just wanted to try them out because I have heard a lot of good things about them. Then I saw their lip pencils and I was like, yes, girl, they look so beautiful. This is the shade Deepest Purple. I've been wanting a shade like this that's kind of that deep vampy lip color because I actually don't have a lip pencil like this. So why not, you know, do myself a favor, save myself a few bucks and try out these ones from LA Girl. Then I also got the shade Mauve. This one looks really similar to stuff like MAC Whirl or MAC Soar, stuff in that kind of mauve-y, nude color family. Then I got this contour palette because I actually thought it was from LA Girl, but it's actually from a brand called LA Colors, which is a little different, I think. I think it's a different brand at least. But it's called the I Love Makeup Contour Palette, and I thought this would be a nice dupe for the Anastasia contour palette, just because a lot of the shades are similar. This one looks exactly like Anastasia Banana Powder. This one looks like Anastasia Havana, I believe. And then these two look pretty similar to the bronzer contour shades in that palette as well, and this one looks pretty identical to the shade that is to the right of the banana powder in the Anastasia contour palette. Oh my gosh, I can't remember all these names, so I'm just kind of going off memory here, so I hope that made sense to you guys. But I have not tried these out. Obviously, I don't know the quality, so I'm not sure that it's an exact dupe, but just from the colors themselves, a lot of them look like they would be dupes. I just have to try them out to see if they work well. Okay guys, Zoella products came to North America and I kind of stocked up. I got the Zoella Soak Opera Bath Soak and Shower Cream. I got the Zoella Blissful Mistful Fragrance Body Spray, and then I also got the little makeup bag. I just thought this makeup bag was super cute, and just in general, I love Zoella, so I wanted to try out her products. You guys know I love Milani. Honestly, they're my favorite drugstore brand. I just find that the quality of Milani products overall is right, you know, at the top of their game. I picked up this Milani Baked Bronzer. I'm a huge fan of the baked blushes, which I also got one of, but this looked really nice to me. This is in the shade 5 Soleil, and I just thought this would be nice for kind of warming up the face. It does have that really pretty baked glitter and gleam that the baked blushes usually have. So this, I'm sure, is gonna give such a beautiful glow, at least from what it looks like. So I'm very, very excited for this. I saw this and I was like, yes, you will be mine. Like I said, such a big fan of the Milani baked blushes. They are one of my all-time favorite formulas ever. So I picked up the shade Berry Amore, which I actually had before, but I finished it completely. So this is a repurchase for me. I already know I love it. Like I said, love the formula of the baked blushes from Milani, so that will be a nice little addition to the collection. Then I have my Milani Brow Shaping Clear Gel. This is my ride or die brow gel. I feel the need to even use any others because this is so good. It's affordable. It's perfection when it comes to my brows. And then I got this lip gloss. This is Bare Secret from Milani, and I do actually have this one on today. This is the only product in the entire haul that I could not wait to try. This looked so beautiful in the tube, and I put it on because I was like, I kind of want to put it on right now and not wait to film this. So this is what it looks like on. I really, really like it. It's that kind of perfect brownie nude. I don't know. I really, really like this. And the formula is nice. It's not too sticky. It's just the right amount of shine. I picked up the NYC liquid liner because I've heard so many people talking about this, and it's so cheap. It was like, I think it was legit like $2 or something. So you really can't beat that. And if it works well, it's well worth the money. That's really all I have to say at this point. I haven't tried it out. Obviously, it's still in the package, but I'm really excited to do so. I picked up a few products from Maybelline, the first being this baby skin. I haven't tried anything from like the baby range, you know, like the baby lips or anything like that, but this kind of intrigued me because I haven't tried any primers from the drugstore actually, and this says it's gonna blur out your pores, which is always a nice thing. And then I also got this Maybelline Fit Shine Free Foundation Stick, which I've been seeing stick foundations everywhere. Like everywhere I turn, it's stick foundation, stick foundation, stick foundation, stick foundation. I've never tried one, so I do not want to spend 60 bucks on, you know, a really expensive stick foundation just to find out that I don't like stick foundations. So I thought, why not just try one out from the drugstore? I already know that I like the Maybelline Fit Me liquid foundation, so it will kind of give me a good, you know, indicator of whether I just don't like stick foundations or not. Did that make sense? I don't know. Then I picked up this lip gloss from Maybelline. This is the Color Elixir in Amethyst Potion. I really like the formula of these. They're kind of similar to the YSL oil lip glosses. I kind of always forget what they're called, but you guys know the ones I'm talking about, the one that has the oil infused, so it's supposed to be very moisturizing. That is sort of a similar texture to this, so I just wanted to give it a go. I have some nude shades, but I don't have any more colored or vampy shades, so that's why I picked that one up. And then I was actually really on the hunt for a good drugstore mascara because I haven't recently tried any that I love, and if you watched my yearly favorites, the drugstore version, then you will have known that. So I got two because I'm on the hunt for one that I love. This is the Covergirl Lash Blast Volume, and then this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I've actually heard, like I was saying, I've heard really good things about both of these, so it'll be interesting to see which one I like more or which one works better for me. L'Oreal is actually another brand that I really, really like from the drugstore, so I decided to try out their Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I've heard so many good things about this foundation, and apparently it's really comparable to the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, which I again have wanted for ages but have never really taken the time to splurge on it because it is pretty pricey, and that kind of surprises me because just the two names don't really match each other, you know, Luminous Silk and then Infallible Pro Matte. I will try it out and see. Obviously I haven't tried the Luminous Silk, but if I ever do, I will have a good baseline to know if it is similar to this drugstore foundation. Then I also got this new brow pencil that looks like an exact dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It has the pencil on this side and then it has a spoolie on this side, which I love when they come dual-ended like this. It just makes life so much easier. So I will see how this guy works as well. Yeah, I'm very excited. So many brands are coming out with brow products at the drugstore, so that's pretty exciting. I picked up two of the True Match powders. I've never actually tried True Match foundation, so I don't actually know my shade, but from what I could tell, I kind of tried to do like a color match online, and this is W4, which I think will be my shade. And then I got C4 because I thought this was gonna be a contouring shade. online it literally looks so dark, and then it showed up, because I ordered it online, it showed up and it was light, like it's so light and it's so pink tone. So I think I'm just gonna have to use this as like a very natural looking blush, or at least that is my plan. So I don't know how that's gonna work, because this looks so dark online, and I got it and I was like, that is not what it looked like, people. No. And then I also got this L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Primer. Again, I haven't tried many primers from the drugstore, but honestly, now that I've tried the Nivea one, I ordered this before that. But now that I've tried the Nivea one, I am kind of obsessed with that one, and I really, really like it. So I don't know if I'm even gonna like these, because I like that one so much, but hey, I will give it a try. Obviously it's from the drugstore, so it's pretty affordable. This is the brand called Cella, and I know I got a lot. This is the Cella Ivory Lace Highlighter Pencil. It is my ride or die brow highlight. I love this pencil so much. It's creamy, it's blendable, it's the perfect shade, it's beautiful. So I picked up 3. Yeah, I went a little crazy. But then I actually saw that they had darker shades, which I didn't know. And this is the shade Latte and then Cinnamon. So I think that these would be nice for cream contours, just because I know that I love the formula of these, and this is definitely a highlight shade, obviously. So if they have the same formula but just a darker shade, I think I'm gonna love these. So that's why I went a bit crazy on the Cella products. So that's gonna be it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely excited to start trying out all these products. Like I said, I have been saving these for so long, kind of just collecting them over time. So some of them are newer, but then a lot of the products I've had since like before New Year's even. So I've definitely been waiting long enough. I've waited so long to film this haul for you guys before trying out any of the products. So with that being said, as you can imagine, I'm very excited to start playing around with them now. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see all of my videos right when they come out. I usually upload Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And on that note, I will see you guys later. Bye! And like I said, the lip color is actually what inspired me to do a complete cool tone makeup look, because